How many numbers do you get?
17. All 17 numbers
Yeah.
came from my wife. She's my wing woman.
What is the tip to like a happy marriage?
Don't keep score.
Don't keep score.
Yeah. So it's not like I took out the garbage yesterday, now you take it out today. It's like, you know what? Whatever you're going through right now, I got you. There'll be some point where I'm going to be going through and you're going to have to get me. Sometimes you'll have to pick up 80% of it. Sometimes I'll have to pick up 80% of it. And as long as we have that mindset, we're good.
I love that.
No matter what, the woman's always right. Even if she's wrong, she's right.
I was in a relationship with him for like 3-4 years, and he died of a brain aneurysm in the middle of sex. Like, what? I was giving him head, and his last words was, "Oh."
Now look, I gotta keep it 100% real with y'all. If the head that good, I don't want it, man. Aneurysm popped. That's crazy. We already know that's a walking time bomb in your head anyway. And that just so happened to happen when she was doing that. I don't want no parts of that. I really don't, man. But what happened to Shane, man? Nobody gives a damn no more. I swear, bro. Nobody cares, man. You know what I mean?
Oh, so you want some of my food after I told you to order something and you refused to? That's okay. What was that? You're not gonna let me go out with the boys?
It's simple. He don't like you.
What was that? There was a sale that came out and you spent $500. Sure, I can take the trash out. What was that? All I do is play the Xbox. So you don't want to drive, but you want to criticize my driving. What was that? You're not going to let me drink cola tonight.
What are you doing?
I'm just waking up.
You like go hang the washing like I asked you? Like how many times?
Yeah. Oh. You'll come good now?
Yeah, like 3 times ago.
And I told some ladies one time in this deal, Women Evolve, I think it was. I said, let me show y'all how to find the perfect husband. And of course, you know, a room full of ladies like, woo! He finna tell me. And they start pulling and pulling and pulling. Yeah. I said, I need you to make a list of everything that you want him to be. Make a list. Everything I want his credit score to be 850. I want him to be making $200,000 a year. He got to have his own house. I want him to be well groomed. He got to be well rounded. I say, make everything on that list that you want in a person. Do it. Put it all on there, everything. And become the list. See, we're not willing to become the list of what we want. Ooh. See, you just want a bunch of stuff, but you're not willing to become a bunch of stuff.
And you know the crazy part? The crazy part is this. You would never apply to a high-end job like becoming a neurosurgeon without being the person that they need you to be. Think about that. To be a neurosurgeon, you would have to have some skills. You would have to have qualifications, certifications, licenses, everything. That's the only way you're getting foot in the door. So why would women want all of this and they're not the person who matches that? That's crazy to me.
Who is Pat?
Pat is a U.S. soldier located in, oh gosh, my brain cannot think of it right now.
Here we go again. Here we go again. Listen, y'all.
Ukraine. Station.
Yeah, talk.
Sometimes.
Like, relationship wise?
No.
Can we see? Yeah, let him hold the phone.
Well, I can let him see.
Cute stuff. This was today.
Yeah.
She not the one for me. She really she belong to the streets.
I ain't gonna go nothing but like before y'all time, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. Back out. I mean, back out. Who is Elijah?
Elijah is.
We gotta let him hold the phone. When I see the, I just love like, dang.
Not somebody that I want to be with.
See?
No.
We can't go through the truck.
Huh?
Can't go through the truck.
No.
Women are fascinated with men who are doing things, men who are going places, because they're born from a God who did things. And they don't like to be saddled down with a man that's going nowhere, doing nothing without an aim and a purpose.
So basically what Louis Farrakhan talking about is this, bro. Women got to be able to look up to their man, bro. I don't care how you slice it. That's just what it is, man. If your girl can't brag about you and she got homegirls who can brag about their man, or she got sisters that can brag about their man, or she can brag about her daddy or the things her brother got going on, it's going to diminish who you are as a man in her mind, bro. And she going to be looking for the next best thing, dog. I'm telling you, bro. You got to be that man at the end of the day.
Something came across my phone that was so highly disturbing. And it's her new entrepreneurial venture.
No way.
Yes. And I saw when it came out, the day that it came out, I saw it on a friend's page, and followed by, he had posted right behind that in a carousel post, if you guys are still co-signing this girl, like, I cannot be friends with you. Because what she's doing for the culture is just trash. But this young lady released a lip gloss line.
The lip gloss line. Look
and
at it right
her
now.
lip gloss line has different flavors. For example, coochie juice, booty hole brown, sex on my period, yellow discharge, gonorrhea, and nut.
Oh, no. There's no way that that's cool. There's probably a group of people who want to put gonorrhea
on their lips. And it came as a result of her doing this podcast interview, I believe, where she talked about she doesn't use condoms during sex.
Nasty bitch.
Don't come around her trying to smash with a condom. And they asked if she'd ever had STDs. And she's like, yeah, plenty of them. And she talked about gonorrhea and, you know, all this stuff. And now she's taken that viral moment and created this lip gloss line. And again, coochie juice, booty hole brown, sex on my period, gonorrhea, yellow discharge, and nut are the coochie pink are the fragrant or the flavors, so to speak, of this lip gloss, the colors of this lip gloss. And as it relates to like business.
Oh, earth is ghetto. I wanna leave. Yeah. Get the fuck out of here.
That's rare. A brilliant bitch is rare. I thought it's cool to have a bad bitch. Everybody got Dr. Miami money. I don't even know what one of those joints costs, but you can go get an update, get your iOS updated. I'm seeing that a lot. Everybody got the new iPhone skin, literally. But a brilliant bitch, someone beautiful, beautiful mind, beautiful spirit, well-intentioned, progressive thoughts.
If you drop your boy off at the crib and you wait till he get in the house, you gay. What the fuck? So you should just pull off soon as he step out the car, and if he gets something happen to him, something just happened to him. But that's the way it's supposed to be, because he a man and you a man.
You need to leave that dope alone.
You haven't. So
He need to leave that dope alone.
You can't make sure dog get in safe because you're gay. Like, I saw that and I was just like, man, niggas literally can't do anything. There's nothing we can do that we'll just be spared the wrath, dog.
I'm telling you now, I think you're gay. I don't give a fuck who you is or how you feel about it. I think you're gay.
You know what? Your mouth kind of reminds me of like a person from Whoville.
That's
because
fine.
you like lip is not there.
Well, I can't help that.
No, you can't. It's just like
Body
Whoville-esque.
shaming's fine until it's all about the weight, right? Goodness, here come the comments.
Hey, Buddy wasn't lying, bro. As soon as you bring up that weight, man, all bets are off at that point, man. You know, the double standards is real.
It's an evil world we live in.
Hold on. What building you live in? Oh, yeah, I'm in the wrong building. Hold on. What building you live in? Oh, yeah, I'm in the wrong building. I'm in the wrong elevator and all that. Like, crazy. I'm in the wrong hood. Fuck me. You know, I'm kidding.
do you deal with that? I don't want to be alone, but you know, if that's what it has to be, that's what it has to be. But I don't think we'll have a divorce. I don't think so. I think he'll come around.
No, man, all bitches are the same, just like my hoes, you know. I keep them broke. Wake up one morning with some money, the subject to go crazy, you know.
I'm gonna tell y'all something right now. Always, when you get too grown and messing around with them ladies and stuff, keep your mouth shut. Keep your little money in your pocket and some clean underwear on at all times.
He ain't lying.
And you can almost be with anybody you want, but you got to keep your mouth shut. Don't go around bragging about this, that, and the other, because you're going to have a short career in that area. Because that's going to get around it right quick, and everybody say, ooh, I like him, but no, honey, talk too much, he tell everybody. I learned that when I was young, and I started this trip when I was about 14 years old, and I'm grown now. Y'all know that, eh?
Oh, girl, I think you give them some real knowledge today.
Oh, I done told them. And this is real, this is my life that I lived. And I learned by keeping your mouth zipped and having your hip full of them big head hundreds. You can do what you want to do, but you got to be quiet and do it in a orderly way, and it'll be fine. I have tried to tell this woman that she have nothing to worry about if she jumped the fence with me, baby. Yes, Lord.
You think she gonna jump the fence, or girl?
I don't know if she gonna jump.
And I can say, I don't like what you have on, I'm uncomfortable with it. Can you put on a little bit more clothes? I don't want to have to fight no dudes off with no stick. I don't want every dude ogling you when you walk by. Can you put something else on? If she says no to me, and she says I have autonomy, I got freedom of body, then so do I. Wear what you want, and I'm gonna look where I want. If we're walking and holding hands, and some girl walk by that I like, and Now all of a sudden, she'll understand where we're coming from.
Yeah.
You see, because if you can walk out here and have all these men looking at you, why can't I look wherever I want to look? And so my conversation would be, if you don't put something on, we can go out, but I'm going to look at women how I want to look at them, as long as I want to look at them, and when I do, I'm going to lick my lips and everything.
So what do you think a man is thinking when he looks at you out here?
Probably like, oh, I want to fuck her and leave after.
That's 100% facts, bro. A lot of the women who be having male friends and stuff, man, the dude already smashed. He don't want her. He already knows she ain't worth the damn. But this new guy that she brings around don't know that he about to get his head knocked clean off. He about to get blindsided by her toxicity. He don't be knowing. They really don't be knowing, bro. Them male best friends be looking at y'all with sorrow, pity, and it's just like, damn, this fool don't know.
Delusional girl math. If I have a man who said that he didn't want to be in a relationship but is doing all the relationship things, then I have a man who's going to eventually change his mind and wants to be in a relationship with me. If I have a man who said that he hated his baby mama, but his baby mama is pregnant again, then I have a man who only went back to her because we got into an argument, and now he's going to be moving in with me. We're going to live happily ever after and start our own family together. If I had a man who said that he's going to divorce his wife, but it's been 3 years and he still lives with her, then I have a man who's probably going to be divorced on the 4th year, so I'm going to stick around a little bit. If I have a man who's never answering my phone calls or my texts, and he's ghosting me, then I have a man who's probably busy or didn't see my text messages. If I have a man that's a sneaky link that says that he's not looking for anything serious, then I have a man who's going to love my vagina so much that all of a sudden he's going to want to be with me. If I have a man who's only answering his phone when he's on the road or when he's in his car, then I have a man that's a truck driver.
I would rather pick up my husband's dirty laundry that he leaves right next to the basket, clean up all the beard hair that he leaves in the sink, pick up the dirty boots that he leaves all over the floor for every day for the rest of my life, rather than never seeing him come through that door ever again. And I know I'm not his mother, but it is my job to serve and take care of my husband. And guess what? He takes care of me. Now, I could complain all day about the fact that my husband leaves all this stuff all over the place and he doesn't pick up after himself, which he does. Sometimes he comes home from a long day and he doesn't have the strength to put his clothes in the basket after a long day. Sometimes the world wears on him so hard that sometimes all he can do is kick off his boots at the front door. And you know what? As a wife, I have two options. I can get really mad about it. I can nag him, I can get upset at him, or I could just serve my husband out of love and respect, because that's what we're called to do as wives. And the verse said, it's better to live on a roof of a house than in a home with a nagging wife.
Nah, she from the old school, man. She come from a different cloth. The cloth that they making today ain't the same, man. I promise you. These women be ready to get the hell on, man, knowing they got some bad habits too, right? He leave his clothes everywhere. That's cool. But what you doing that he could, you know what I'm saying, bitch about? A lot of women don't understand that, bro. For real, for real. But I'm glad this one does. He a lucky man, goddammit.
Come into this conversation, you know, trying to hold this moral superiority, but then when I
try to be moral when I can, but
right, but when I use inclusive language, which it only takes a couple extra syllables to use inclusive language,
To include
it
who?
seems to include people who don't, identify as women but can become pregnant.
So, like a person who's born a woman and then identifies as a man and is pregnant.
Yeah.
So you're telling me that in order to be a moral person, I need to accept the idea that a man, someone who is born a man and looks like a man, can really become a woman. That's a prerequisite of my being a moral person.
I mean, yes, to me it is, because if you are trying to deny someone of their identity and deny what their life experience is, then that doesn't seem like a moral stance to me. I want to be accepting and I want to respect people's life experiences and respect the way that they want to identify and respect the way that they want to present themselves to the world.
Bronte, I would like to identify, I do it, as the correct person on this issue of abortion. I identify as being correct and more correct than you on this issue. And I would just ask that you accept and affirm my identity.
Nah, dude definitely put a Uno reverse card on her, bro. For real, for real. I identify as being correct. Dog, that man funny for that one.
Okay, I'm going to tell you a story, and every woman listening to this is going to cringe. Okay, you ready? One day we're sitting down, and I can sense Kelly's ready to get married, and I said, what if after we get married, I find someone better? Yeah, it was horrifying. All the women are gasping right now. And the interesting thing was, she goes, is that it? And I was like, wow, okay, what kind of woman are you? Yeah. And she goes, I know, right? That is not the response of most women, I'm sure. Like, slap, right? She said, of course that's going to happen. And I was like, what? She goes, Mike, as we get older, there'll be prettier younger women. What you have to decide, if you want to be with one person for the rest of your life, you have to choose your choice. And she's like, you have to wake up every single day and choose me. And then you have to wake up the next day and choose me. She said, Mike, this is not just for marriage, but this is for anything great that you're ever going to do in your life. If you're going to endure and persevere and do big things in life, you have to choose your choice.
Bro, I'm big on not saying things to women that you wouldn't want said to you or reciprocated, right? Or done to you, because it's just as easy he asked her, told her, what if I can get a better girl? Shit, what if I get a better man? Shit, what if you would hit you with that one? Boy, your heart would have been hurting, man. You know, that's like asking a girl if you the biggest she ever had, bro. More than likely the answer gonna disappoint you, bro, unless you that dude. Hey, but at the end of the day, man, she had a great response to his question, to his statement. So you gotta take your hat off to her too.
No, I don't kiss, because if you kiss, you fall in love, so I don't kiss no nigga.
Okay, so if it's your sneaky link, you know what I'm saying, you ain't gonna give no head.
No, I'm giving head, but I'm not kissing.
Huh? Kiss after giving.
Oh, earth is ghetto. I wanna leave. Yeah. Get the fuck out of here.
And tell me you belong to the streets without actually telling me you belong to the streets, dog. She talking about she ain't gonna kiss that dude, but she'll give him head. I don't think your husband or your boyfriend cares that you didn't kiss him if you was out here giving up the guac 3000 and the sloppy fellatio. I don't think he's gonna really care. I don't think that's gonna be the deal breaker, like you not kissing him. I think the deal breaker is that you had a wee-wee in your mouth. I think that's probably gonna be the deal breaker. This was today's segment of Positive Vibes, man. He remind me of the Dominican dude that played for Northwestern State. Dude, tall as a motherfucker, like 6'6" with the one arm, bro. You know, dunking on people, shooting the rock, dribbling, shaking people. He's blocking, he's assisting. He's doing it all with one arm. You know, granted, a leg missing, that's a different ball game. I understand that. But, man, this dude making the best out of a messed up situation, right? We're meant to have two legs. You know, we're two-legged people, you know, and for him to still be out there playing, competing, man, you got to be a strong mental warrior for that to go down, for real, for real. So, man, you got to take your hat off to anybody who pushing past all of the limitations that us people put on them. You know, you got to take your hat off to that, bro. Anyways, I hope that inspired y'all to get off y'all ass and go do something, whatever it is that you want to do. Go do it. This is motivation right here, man. Hope y'all enjoyed today's video. I'm gonna get at y'all on the next one.